Take two. Sorry about that. So, again, we'll be working on this Spirit of the Forest, and I hope that, this goes a little bit better. Sorry about that little hiccup there. So, haven't really done much else with this since the last stream. I think I just kind of finished up some little details here and there. So, I think I'm pretty much done with the bark right now. So I might go on to some of the... I think I might go on to some of the ferns and moss all along here. So again, sorry about the little hiccups and delays there. Just trying a new... I'm actually trying Streamlabs instead of OBS like I was last time. Hold on. Just taking care of something quick. Okay. So, without any other further ado, let's just see how the rest of this goes, and take it forward from there. So, hello there. How are ya? Welcome to the show. Hopefully things are running just well enough. Trying a new program rather than one that I had been using. So, again, like I said, we'll see how it goes. So, never mind me, I'll just start throwing some of my paints around. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Let's see, for some of these ferns I might do one called Goblin Green. Actually, I'm going to go get my paint shaker quick. I plug in. Hey, Ty, thanks for swinging by. Wow. Potent don't even know it, right? Which part is awesome? Okay, let's just... Oh, well, thank you. Trying to work on that right now. If you haven't already, give me a follow, and I'm just trying to build up my stream. There we go. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Only OCS. Yeah, this is the Spirit of the Forest for the Tharivol and Friends 2 painting thing. Nah. I'll do that myself later. Yeah, because a lot of these joints right here look like they have moss in them. So I figured I would just go with a mossy look to it, which I'll tone it down initially. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Definitely, yeah, spread the word. You know, there's quite a few vines and moss and whatnot on this guy. So I'm just trying to work at picking it out, and I think this Goblin Green has seen some better days. Just have to do a few thin coats on it. And sound is good and video is good now, right? Sorry about that hiccup that was earlier, but hopefully kind of whooped everything digitally, and hopefully it's now cooperating well enough. That's fine. Not used to it. Alright, thanks. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions about what I'm doing or any other nerddom you want to discuss, I am down, because otherwise I feel like this would be a boring paint session. Oh, yeah. Looking at my camera now, that's kind of weird. I might have to. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. At least that's right-handed. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Again, new setup. Who dis? Yeah, at least with selfies, yeah, it flip flops it. Should just paint over that and go back and pick out the vines. So what else has everyone else been up to tonight? get a different paper towel. Oh, okay, yeah. I was kind of wondering what you were going to do there. Okay, now, let's see. Trying to think if this would be a good green for some of the ferns and moss and whatnot, or if I should go with a darker green, foul green. Thought I had like a dragon green down. I don't think Christmas wreath would be a good color. Maybe it would. I know it's making for a really... Okay, well, hope this helps some. Had the day off with the girls. That was pretty good. And... Alright, well, I hope they stay safe. I thought I had a spruce green. But I could be completely wrong, or it's buried on the table here somewhere, which is a possibility if you would see how messy my table is. Oh, wait. Haha! There it is. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with it. Yeah, I could go with a... Yeah, actually an olive. Yeah, because this is too bright. Alright. There's my muddy. Some olive colors. Do a muddy olive first. Do something else too quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Just figured I need to send out one more. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with this muddy olive color for probably some of this stuff right about here. like that. And I may just have to look up some fern colors just to be sure I can do that in the correct color, or at least a color that I would like. Or I could go with red ferns on top just to add a splash of color and break some people's hearts too at the mention of that novel. Every now and then I'm just looking over at my camera just to be sure I'm keeping things on camera. Well, yeah, you might be just a little bit biased. But it might be a good contrast to everything. Yeah, I think that was required reading for most fourth graders when we were growing up, Ty. Ginger tree man. Okay. Trying to think if this would be wood here, if this would be more of like the moss or whatever that I'm kind of painting. Hard to say. Maybe I'll have to look at some reference images later and just see how get this here. Yep. A few other little vines here. See a few knuckle parts that I missed, so go back. M. And just get some of these with a second coat. Okay, that's looking pretty good now. Not recently, no. And, well, you know, with the way the world was there for a while too, there weren't many competitions that I was aware of. Though, Carol, Muse's Touch, was telling me I should probably try to enter something into the Reaper painting competition when I go up to ReaperCon. Which I probably should. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But just at times it's just kind of like, oh, I can put all in this hard work and be shot down. Let's see. And I hope everybody had a good 4th of July if you were in the U.S. Or if it was just a good Sunday night if you're overseas or anything like that. Spent some of the day at my folks and then went to a buddy's place that they're notorious for lighting off a bunch of fireworks. And he did not disappoint, and my girls actually did pretty good. Alright, true enough. Yeah, I'll maybe try and hunt out some competitions and see what all I can do. Now, let's see, for these eyes. Do I want to try a glowy effect, or do I just make them a... Because I was thinking green for the eyes too. And I don't know if I want to go glowing green, or if I want to go with just green right there. I mean, have them be green orbs. Kind of like from, I think it was in Hellboy, where he was fighting that elder tree or whatever. I think it had glowing green eyes for a time, and I think it went all bad. Oh, Katie wasn't there, so it was Molly Boomboxes. Let's see. Thinking green, and I think I might go with Moonlight Glow wouldn't be bad either. Sorry. Let's see if I can. Might go with like this scorpion green. No. Hold on. I just had an idea. So, for S's and G's, and I've had fun with this before, I'm going to use Tesseract Glow, which this is separated as hell. So I'm going to have to shake this up. But it'll add a nice glowing effect, and it'll be green. And actually, let me... Where did he go? Where's my little Necron? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it'll give a glowing effect like that, but it'll be a little bit more defined on the wood base, I think. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. So that I may do last, but I'll do definitely some white in there. Maybe I'll just leave the highlights from the dry brushing as is and just work with it from there. Okay. Man, there are just a lot of details on this. I'm trying to figure out like what this is right here. It's gonna be kind of difficult. May have to look at a few other reference images. Yeah, I won't forget the mushrooms. No, I'm gonna have fun with those. Like I know these I'll paint up like portobello mushrooms, and a few of these I might kind of paint like poisonous mushrooms, like I did on my shambling mound, like quite some time ago. Paint up a few as some poisonous mushrooms, and then yeah, down here might make them look just like toadstools, or I might just go with a few other different colors just to add a little bit of color through here. Like these will be like normal mushrooms, I'd say. And add like a little, yeah, and actually that color too that you just posted in there, Warboy. Just because you gotta have to keep some of the gamer roots in on this. And actually, a fun fact with those type of mushrooms, those exact type, when you eat them, you feel like you get bigger and that you're quite large in real life. So that's kind of why they had those type of mushrooms in Mario Brothers, and they made Mario big, because they had the psychedelic effect of making you feel like you got huge. And oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. And Ty, are you doing this painting challenge too, or not? Didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation there. Okay, cool. Gotten any work done on it yet? I don't know if I've seen it or not. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, we're all schooling each other. Okay, cool, cool. You know, you could always post on Michael's Discord, unless you wanted to be a surprise when it was done. Obviously, mine won't be as big of a surprise. And I keep seeing little bits here and there that I keep missing. Yeah, I may have to look at some other reference images to see if other people are painting these, like the moss or whatever on the back, or whatever this is. So I think Carol and I came to the conclusion that it might be Spanish moss, but I'm not sure. It's moss, lichen, whatever. Until I figure out otherwise, I'll paint this just green as well. Isn't that just this, the crux of it all, though? You think you do good on one part, and then the other part it just jacks up on you. Okay. Maybe. Here's one. Monster is basically an ant, right? Oh, hey, Maticus. He's an ant. Could go for amber. I think I'm still gonna go. Not a bad idea, but I might still go with the green glow. Actually, Lematicus for the base, I'm gonna put him on this. And actually, one other thing I did was I got a leaf punch and a bunch of used my coffee filters and punched out a bunch of leaves. So I'm gonna scatter them all over, and might even use some of this thick mud to kind of make it look all dirty and overrun, since it is the ruins of a temple. But I might need to get a bit more leaves, so go through a few more coffee filters. But hey, that's cheap, right? Yeah, nice little ruined temple. I figure he'll go nice on that. Look like he's reclaiming it, or has reclaimed it. It was good seeing you yesterday, Maticus. Hope it was a good birthday. A little bit of oh yeah, yeah, and the girls just did amazing too. So I was super stoked how good they did with fireworks in general. There we go. Might do a little bit of a gradient where it's not going to be just stark white. It's going to be a little bit of brown, and then work in some white on it, so the glow isn't quite as harsh or just suddenly there, you know. Don't know how much, yeah, like on my palette, I'm actually mixing some brown and some white. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So we're going to get this whole eye in that color first. Bit more white to it. Actually, a lot bit more white, I think. Yeah, I think it would be like a good just little counterpoint. All that. So if you can't see that too good on camera, there's how the eyes are looking so far. And now just going to do a touch of white on there, and then I'll let that dry. There we go. It's looking good already. Yeah, I did see the comment about the amber glow. Just maybe on another one I'll try that, but on this one, yeah, I'm going to try this Tesseract Glow on it, so it'll be glowing green. But this may be a put in the other paint shaker and let it go for a while. Let's see now. Well, maybe I will work on getting some of the red on the ferns. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate the idea of it, and wasn't a bad idea. I just kind of had sold myself on the green. more than anything. So I might go with, there we go. This will be nice for a red fern. Going to go with, and you'll get a chuckle out of this, Willie, carrot top red for the ferns on top. Because honestly, all of this is going to get a brown wash once I get done painting the vast majority of it. I think I need to raise the chair just a little bit. There we go. A little bit of a better angle. Felt like sitting in a small chair at the big kids' table. Yeah, I think that'll work out nicely. Nice little contrast to all the other greens that I'm doing. A few more here. Oh yeah, no, I'm digging it. I might need to get Runor Battlehammer for my dwarf deck. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by it. I would definitely like to. Yeah, and Maticus will tell you that yeah, that dwarf deck definitely needs a little bit. It's pretty good, but it could use a little bit more tweaking. Not much. Not much at all. It actually seems to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, it is beastly. Yeah, I know, Ty. I debated on having them glued on or not, and I just kind of figured, well, I'll just make the struggle real and just show that you can paint it without the arms attached, or with the arms attached. Though I am no stranger to doing sub-assemblies at all. Oh, there's a fern right there. especially once I get the 7 dwarves out and all of the Yep, that's exactly who you think it is. Yeah, Lamaticus Warboy is Willie, so just so you know. Well, thank you, Ty. But again, if you can't see, like, my arms are actually just resting on my desk right now, so it kind of helps control them a little bit. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that this stuff here is going to be like the moss or lichen that I painted right here. I know. I kind of need to just clean mine too. I have a lot of stuff from other painting that just kind of needs to take a chill, get put back on the rack, as it were. Yeah, just looking around, I need to do a lot of cleaning just in general. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm going to have to almost call it quits here because I feel like I need to just look at some reference pictures of mushrooms and whatnot. But if you guys want me to, I'll shake the hell out of that pot quick and at least do that Tesseract glow effect before we go. So, excuse the noise. Just have one that it's like a miniature paint shaker, like at a hardware store, that will shake the hell out of this. Damn it. How did you know it was my butt fan? See, look at that now. Now it's not separated at all. So we will give this, I think that looks dry enough. Well, hey, looks like I'll put some on the nose now too, just to get more of that glowing effect. Okay. What do you think of how that looks so far? I'll just leave it like this, drying, or yeah, pretty much like that. So that way it can dry in all the correct recesses. So yeah, I'm going to have to look up a few research pictures just to see what else I'm going to have to do. yeah, otherwise, yeah. See, it's 10:30 now. I know I haven't been on for quite an hour just because of those technological differences I had. Oh yeah, he does have a little bit of a toothy grin. Huh, might have to do something with that later. Good point out. But yeah, I'll just leave this like this for the evening. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. If you haven't already, give me a follow. Uh, I'm almost to 50, so it's just a little bit closer to getting to affiliate. I think I'm at 47. So, plus, if you did a follow right now, you get a cool graphic. But since I switched to something else, so. But anyways, guys, thanks for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, sorry for the little hiccup earlier, but yeah. Catch you all later and have a good night.